Okay, everybody, I'm going to be trying the at-home microneedling kit by Banish. This is the Banisher 3.0. This is going to be the third time that I am trying this. The second time, I actually did not do the application on camera, but I did create a video showing the next day results, which I was very happy with. And please know that the first time I did not apply a lot of pressure. This second time I applied an ample amount of pressure, and I did not go through any pinpoint bleeding. Perhaps it's my specific skin type. I am very careful though. So just going through my specific skin type, it's very sensitive, rosacea prone and acne prone combo skin. And so right now I'm dealing with some post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation and just recovering from a little bit of hormonal acne here. Very little though. My rosacea, I'm very happy to say, I have not had a flare up. Except for one I had last week. I haven't had one in a while, so I'm really happy with that. I do need to wash my face because I do have sunscreen on and some eye makeup. Eye makeup does not make a difference, but obviously you don't want anything on your skin because we're going to be penetrating these titanium plated gold needles, and they are 0.5 millimeters, which is the smallest size you can get. Think of it as the thinnest skin on your body, which is your eyelids. They're about 0.5, and then also like a human hair. I did previously link Dr. Abby's video and Dr. Lim's video because I think they give very good tutorials. Once again, it's my third time, and this is 2 weeks apart each treatment. Keep in mind, you do have to clean the head of the Banisher with isopropyl alcohol, but you can use it up to 8 times. So I'm very comfortable doing this every 2 weeks. My redness went away very quickly, which is always a very good sign, because if I still have redness several hours later or the next day, I am less excited to do it time and time again because I want very quick recovery time for any kind of procedures. Just like most people in this world, we've got busy schedules, so we're busy, and like any redness on my face actually irritates me because I'm so happy I have my rosacea under control. And then I'm just going to start stamping and show you guys some of that, and then also show you what my skin looks like the next day. Hopefully I get a beautiful plump glow. That is my goal, because I'm also dealing with some post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation here. And even though like I do have a little bit of acne here right now, hormonal acne, it's not really active, it's just on its way out, but I'm still going to be careful. You should not be poking in any areas where you have acne. Again, if you have very sensitive rosacea prone skin, sometimes microneedling isn't even for you, but I found a way to make this work for me. So I'm gonna go wash off my face and we're gonna get to it. Morning everybody. So these are the results after using the Banish 3.0 stamp for the third time. So on my face right now, I do have a little eye makeup, but all I have on my face is my Nivea sunscreen sun gel, which is completely clear. So I am super happy with the results. When I woke up this morning, I didn't have any signs of irritability, sensitivity, any redness, and I didn't have any new blemishes, and my skin felt soft and really supple. It's the first thing I do when I wake up. I feel my face. So now I have all my skincare on. It went on smoothly. So as far as last night goes, I did use the Banisher serum, and when you put that on, I did feel some tingling, and then I used a thick snail cream on top of that from Panacea 3. I use this. This is from Crete Island. It's available exclusively online. It's called Panacea 3. This is the gold line. It's super thick, and in case you haven't seen it, although I have done full videos on this, this is how thick it is. Does have a slight fragrance. I think that's a great kind of recovery cream because it's natural and thick and very moisturizing. I had, like I said, tingles for about half an hour or so. The areas where I had the most amount of redness was around here because I definitely pressed harder there. And this area here in between my eyebrows where you get those 11 lines, I actually pressed really hard there too. So wherever I pressed the hardest and I did more stamping, I had more redness. Overall, I am so happy with the results, and I'm going to continue to use it. I think probably every 2 to 3 weeks because the recovery time is amazing, and it is controlled trauma to the skin, but it's very mild because you're stamping. And as I've said in my original videos, it is 0.5 millimeters. It's the titanium plated needles, and as long as you wash them with isopropyl alcohol, you can use them for about 8 times each, and there are 2 heads in this one. I'll just show it to you really quickly again. I'll link all relevant videos below. I would highly suggest watching Dr. Abby and Dr. Lim for tutorials, because mine is not a tutorial. It's just a come along with me as I do the microneedling, so we can see the results on somebody's skin that is very sensitive, acne prone, rosacea prone. Again, from the first part you saw, I didn't do any direct microneedling right here, and I would never do that because that's where I get most amount of rosacea, so it wouldn't make sense for me to create any more broken capillaries. But everywhere else where I put it, I definitely see more smoothness and more plumpness. It just felt great the next day, and I think throughout the week it's just gonna look better and better. So right now I just have sunscreen on my face and my moisturizers and then all my serums underneath, but everything went on smoothly, no issues. Downtime is, there is really no downtime. And last night I got my first pinpoint bleeding here in my upper lip. This is definitely the most sensitive area. Again, I don't do tutorials. I'm just showing you how it works on my particular skin. So if you happen to resonate with this skin type, which is sensitive, acne prone, rosacea prone, I would definitely watch it because this may really guide you into buying the product or using it. As far as tutorials go, I highly recommend Dr. Abby and Dr. Lim, and all relevant information is going to be in the description box below. Of course, you can always ask me any specific questions, but I'm really happy with it. For my skin type, it's just enough. The needles are 0.5 millimeters titanium, and they're basically like the size of a human hair, or like your eyelid, which is the thinnest skin on the body. My skin feels really good today, and I'm going to continue to use this in 2-week intervals. So I think Banish did a great job with this, and I will do another one, probably another results video, to see if it is helping here with my post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, because you won't see those results the next day. It needs consistency. But as far as the next day results from like smoothness and plumpness and just to the touch, it does feel very good. So those are my honest thoughts and honest results from Banish 3.0. I think they did a really good job on this one.